What's up, y'all? Hey, CEO, BFHS Network, .com. For going, that's I am me. I'm GI Operation on Twitter. You can follow me. I am the CEO of BlackFolkHotspots.com. And today, what I'm going to talk about is something that can help you in thinking about your business and things like that. So it's going to be kind of real quick. And if you're not a sports fan, you may or may not, get it right away. But I'm trying to get into the. There we go. There we go. I can see myself real good now. But anyway, with the NBA Finals going on right now, you got the Spurs, you got the Heat, right? You got two really good teams, and you got one team outperforming the other team. This is a best of seven series right now, which means the first team to four wins. And I'm a Heat fan. Actually, I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a D Wade fan. So I don't care if LeBron left and went to, I don't know, the Charlotte Bobcats. I'll probably be a Bobcats fan. But anyway, what I want to say is, everybody said, "Oh man, you should, you cannot really believe," because I'm like, now, okay, well, Heat in seven, right? It's not over. The series is 3-1. The Spurs are up 3 games to 1, and they're going back to Texas. And what I try to tell people is, all business people should, should invest in psychology, right? You should learn it. If you didn't major in it, you should pick up psychology books on psychology and things like that. Because the one thing I've always learned as a kid and playing sports too is it's never over till it's over. If you think back to a few years ago when and the Boston Red Sox was down 3 games to 1 to the New York Yankees, and down to the last out. I think it was Dave Martinez, or I can't remember exactly who it was, but stole that base. He got on with a walk or something, and stole second, and ended up coming around, tied the game up or whatever, and then they went ahead, right? And then they went on to win that series, which nobody thought they would do against the big, powerful Yankees with the best record and all these figures, all these sluggers, all these hitters, all this pitching. And then they end up winning the World Series, and it was their first World Series in like thousands of years or something. Broke that curse of the Bambino, Babe Ruth, when they traded him. But anyway, the same thing could happen. Now, it may not happen, but if you treat your business based off of failures, then you know what? You're going to be out of business. Every day is not going to be a good day. Everybody's not going to tell you yes all the time. So what are you going to do? Are you going to quit? Or are you going to keep going? You're going to keep going, just like the stock market. The stock market, I can guarantee you what the stock market is going to do daily. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down, right? But if you quit, you're never going to see the fact that it's going up over the course of time. You look back over 5 years, last 5 years, last 10 years, things like that, the stock market. No one, I guarantee you, if somebody would have said 10, 15, 20 years ago, the Dow Jones would be hitting 17,000, people would be like, "Are you freaking crazy?" Especially in '08, right? Or some of the other really down periods. It's a daily grind. What you need to take away from it, and what the Heat hopefully are doing, is they're taking away from, okay, Kawhi Leonard's kicking our butt. Danny Green's kicking our butt, right? Those are the X factors. They knew Ginobili was going to be good. They knew Tony Parker was going to be good. They knew Tim Duncan was going to be good. And they knew that Kawhi Leonard was going to play good defense. It's the offensive part. Sort of like when they played Dallas the first year they all got together, right? It wasn't that they lost to the Mavericks. They got beat. Dirk Nowitzki, Tyson Chandler, and Jason Terry, they played out of their mind. And I guarantee the same thing that's happening right now. Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green, they're playing out of their mind. Tony Parker's doing what he's always doing, what you expect from him. Tim Duncan's doing what he's gonna do. And and Ginobili. Same thing with the Heat in the other past two, championship wins, right? It was things like Chalmers. LeBron's gonna do what he's gonna do. Bosh was gonna do what he's gonna do. D Wade. Now, hopefully you get those more on a consistent basis, which you haven't been getting from, from like, D Wade or whatever, everything every night, and even Bosch. But if they play up to their speed, their average, their normal, what we expect from them, and then somebody steps up like Chalmers and, or a couple bench players, Ray Allen even, or some other players, and they step up and you see Chalmers with 20 points. If Chalmers scored 20 points, it's pretty much that he's going to win. That's just the X factor. So it's the same thing in business. You got to keep going. You got to keep being consistent. And if you keep being consistent, eventually you're going to have a breakthrough, right? So I'm in this. You can give me a call, or you can, make sure if you're a business owner, you're watching this, make sure you join, Create a Profile Network, so we can share and introduce your business, increase your brand awareness, which I see increases sales, over time, and keep going and going and going. But create a profile at Black Folk Hotspots, blackfolkhotspots.com, and make sure so that we can share your business with our network that we've grown over the last 5-6 years, okay, which amounts to about 250,000. Anyway, GI Operation. You can find me on Twitter at GI Operation. Talk to you soon. Thanks for listening. Check out our other videos too. Peace. And look out for the book. The book. It's coming.